Welcome again. So, in this tutorial, we'll talk about how we're going to create some doors and windows. So, right now, we have two groups, if you remember. We have the exterior walls and the interior walls. And if you want to do any editing or updating, you have to click on the group 2 times to open it up. So you can edit the walls or make cuts, move any changes. You cannot just do it when it's not active in view. So right now, I would like to create a door, and the door is going to be 3 feet wide by 7 feet high. So I will just choose a point here, and I can do the measuring, and I will say I want it to be 8 feet away from the corner, and then I'll go to the rectangle tool, push, then enter the values that I want. So 3 feet, comma, 7 feet high. Oh, not that direction, the other way. Let's try again. 7 feet, 3 feet. Okay, now we have the door dimension. We'll just click on the push pull comma and then go all the way to touch the other side, and now we have an opening in the wall. You see, for the window, I will just do the same, but kind of different since it's in the middle of the wall, not at the bottom of the wall. So I will say I want it to be 6 feet away. Okay, and then I want it to be 3 feet above floor. And then I'll do the same. I'll say 4 feet by 3 feet. Okay, we'll go to the push comment, and then we'll just we'll undo it and do it again. We'll go all the way. I have to say it to make sure it's on the other side. It's touching the interior of it. Now we have an opening for a window. Then I'll go to the interior walls. So I double click somewhere outside, and then double click on the interior walls. We'll look again here. Make sure we are using the measuring tape tool. We'll say I want it to be 2 feet away. Is it 2 feet? Okay. And here I want it to be 2 feet as well. Let's do the rectangle tool. 7 feet, 3 feet, and then the same on this side. 7 feet, 3 feet. We'll also push it all the way to have the opening in these two areas for us. Okay, everything looks fine. The next thing I do, I go to components and I click on the open 3D warehouse and I type door. We'll look for a door that we can use for our room. Any basic door, probably that one will work. Say download, and then we'll bring it. I'll leave it somewhere away and then try to grab it from a point that I can make sure it is attached correctly to the frame or attached correctly in the opening that I have. This is a good door. Let's do the other doors. I think we bring it again. We leave it somewhere here. This time I want to rotate it since I'll have them on the side. So I'll click on the rotate tool and I click somewhere on the floor and then release my mouse and then try to direct it in the direction I want. So I want it to rotate to the other side. I click again when I see the green. So then I do that. Right now I rotate it. We'll choose the next tool and then grab it and attach it right here. Then I'll do copy, paste, leave it here, and then I'll just move it so I can see the other door better. Other point, okay. I grab it from a point that I can reference to and see where is my door opening and just click it on there. Now I have all my doors attached and they are ready. And again, I can tag them as well, say doors, and then take all the doors and put them under this layer. So I'm adding all the doors right here. If you hide them, you don't see them. Now I would like to add a window. So I'll go to the 3D warehouse and say window. Sometimes you can say 3 feet by 4 feet. So it can be the actual dimension. I think it's I can make it smaller to look at our opening. Ours is actually 4 feet by 3 feet. Okay. This one would work. Let's try. Okay. We have to rotate it again. Click on the rotate somewhere on the floor and then match it with the green line. Now I will grab it from a point that I can reference. This one will be a good one. Fits exactly in my opening on the wall. I also can do a layer for that and say apply. Just checking. Yes, it is tagged correctly. So right now I have doors and windows in my layout. The next video, I will explain more about the component and the 3D warehouse and how we can add more furniture and make it more personalized. I will see you later.